And hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't upload that often. I don't really use this channel unless I'm doing something like this, which is a tradition on our channel. The last two majors that we have had, I've done pick'ems on this channel for the majors, and I just about made it back from my trip to Portugal to actually make it back to do this pick'em for you. If you guys don't know, as you probably see right there, just got back from Portugal. I am away a lot with work and I've been all around Europe, and so I'm really happy to be back and I'm going to be able to enjoy the major. I will be working, but I'll try and catch as many matches as I can. So if you did not know already, this major was decided through RMR points because of the fact of COVID and stuff, and due to this there has not been a major in a very long time. So this is the first major in the CSGO community in over 2 years, and so everyone is very excited for this major, everyone's hyped about it. And so here's my pick'ems. Last time I actually I will show you here before we pick. We go over to my inventory. Apologies for background noise, by the way. Oh, you gotta scroll down a bit. There it is. We actually received the Catalyst 2019 Diamond Coin. So, I'm kind of a pro at this. Not gonna lie, my pick'ems kind of was really but look, we're hoping to get the Diamond Coin again, of course. Because we did receive the Diamond Coin last time, and to all you guys that used my actual pick'ems for your own pick'ems, congratulations on the Diamond Coin as well. Hopefully we get the same this time. This would be really cool. Let's go back to the coin challenges. If you guys don't know, this is what your menu looks like after you purchase the coin. Click right here and it'll bring you up to your first pick'em stage. You do only have 13 hours left if you've not got your pick'em or your coins. Do get that right now or you will not be able to participate in the first round of the pick'ems. But we are going to be doing their challenger stage pick'ems now. So we have some interesting teams here. Some teams I believe should not be in this competition. Some teams, I believe, will easily wipe this stage. Now, we do need to remember, the good thing about picking late as I am is if I bring up here, we can have a look. We actually can see the matches that are being played. So we see Astralis taking on the Copenhagen Flames. That should go the way of Astralis. Spirit taking Faze. We should see Spirit easily wiping Faze here. Ents versus Godsent should be an Ents win, but Godsent have been playing well recently. We see Virtuous Pro versus Pain. That will be a close match. A lot of people say VP should wipe Pain. A lot of people say Pain should wipe VP. But to be honest, we just don't know the caliber of these teams. And recently Pain has played well against European teams and very, very, very closely lost out to OG. So I believe that Pain could do it against VP. It will be a tough one though. Next up we got Entropic versus Big. Both of these teams I'm not too familiar with. I know Big, I don't watch them play often. They usually do semi-decent. Entropic is one of these smaller Russian organizations that made the challenger stage. We could see an upset on either side. This will be a close match. The Riders versus Renegades. If Renegades do not wipe the Riders, I will be very surprised. Renegades are the top team in the Australian region. They have to be beating teams like Riders if they even want to compete at this major. We got Heroic and Tyloo up next. Heroic should be wiping Tyloo. It should not even be a close match. If Tyloo even do pull off a map from this matchup, I would be very disappointed in the Heroic team, as they should be expecting to make it far in this major. Next up we got Mouse Sports versus Sharks. I would love to sit here and say Sharks have a chance of getting through, because Sharks upsetting MIBR to even make it into the major is incredible in itself. But we just don't have that caliber of player from Sharks. We just don't have the strength against international teams such as EU for the Sharks that I cannot and I will not say they will take out Mouse Sports. Do I want them to? Of course I want them to take out Mouse Sports. I want Sharks to obliterate Mouse Sports. I want Sharks to win the whole bloody major. It'd be hilarious. Are they going to do it? Realistically, they're not. So let's just let's just move back on to the actual pick'em itself. If we look right here, sorry if you can't tell, I am a bit sick. I slept outside for 2 days. Okay. Who do I think will go 0-3? I gotta put the Copenhagen Flames here. It's gonna be so unlikely for the Copenhagen Flames to even have an upset, whereas I feel like teams like Entropic and Sharks could have an upset in this. You know, Riders could upset Renegades, like we could see this, but the Sharks, I just don't, the Flames, I just don't see them putting up points. Their matches recently have been very dull and plain. They're even lucky to be in the major, so I just don't see them getting through any further than this stage. Now, when it comes to our 7 picks to advance, I'm gonna pick safe here because I want to make sure that I get at least 5 of these 7 so we get past this stage. So of course we're gonna put Spirit down here. If this is not an obvious choice to you, you don't know CSGO. Spirit are an incredibly talented Russian organization that in the last few years, especially over online era, have proven themselves to be a top level team. If they are not making it easily out of this stage, I'd be very surprised. Also, we have to put Astralis right beside them, the 3-time major champions. Anyone else there would be disappointing in itself. Right next to them, we have to put Heroic. Heroic are a top level team also. They have had a few disappointing results recently, but in the last few tournaments they have been looking better. They have players like Refresh, they have really strong talent, and they should not be going out at this early stage of the major, so we hope to see them through. Next up, this is a controversial choice, I will say, in itself. I believe Faze can make it out of this stage. Do I think they'll do it easily? No, because they have Spirit first match. Do I think they'll make it out? I think just about we can believe in the Faze guys. I see them making it out. I see the opportunity that Faze have to prove themselves. Guys, we have given Faze so many chances to prove themselves. This lineup, they have to get out of this stage. If they are getting eliminated in this stage, then Faze need to disband their team. The amount of talent on that team, they need to pull something out of this major. They need to prove to the world. The next 3 picks are tough ones. They are tough in themselves. I want to commit to teams like Sharks and Tyloo, but you just can't do that in these competitions. These teams are just not strong enough at international level. Do I think VP will make it past this stage? I do. I believe VP will make it past this stage. If you don't know, they made it as a Vanguard to the finals of the last major. We cannot put the major finalists out at the challenger stage. Even if the team has changed a bit, even if it's been years since then, we cannot expect the major finalists to be going out this early on. So we have to put them through. Next. Now this one is a tough one for me to do, because ever since Ents got rid of their Finnish roster, I've not been a big fan of this team. But Ents have been playing very, very good recently. The Counter-Strike level we have seen from Ents is beyond what we expected of them. As the team, Ents just showed up at the last tournament they were in. And if they show up like that, they will get past this stage in the major. If they don't show up and they flop it, they could easily flop it. It could go down in history. Ents could go out early. Do I think Big will make it past this stage, or do I think Pain? Guys, if I don't put this next team through, then I will have you guys attacking me in the comments. Everyone's on the Pain train. Everyone wants to see Pain going through. So we have to commit to the Pain boys from South America. They battled through ESEA in South America, into North America, made it look simple up there, absolutely simple stuff, made it into an EU tournament, didn't play the best Counter-Strike, but they put a few rounds up against OG and they made it look good. So look, I think they can go through. OG may not be in the major, but they definitely deserve the spot in the major. Do I think Pain can pull an upset here and get through? Maybe, just maybe they can. And for that reason, I'm putting them through. Now, my 3-0 pick for the challenger stage of this major. It is between, of course, teams like Mouse, who could show up today, they could get destroyed. It's either way with them, we just don't know. Like, we could even see Sharks upsetting Mouse first round. We just don't know with teams like Mouse. They're so inconsistent nowadays, we cannot predict anything. But can we leave them out at the same time? We need to think about this logically. Can we put a team like Entropic through? No, we can't. They're just not strong enough. Can we put a team like Godsend through? I really wish we could, but the pain train is just too strong to be putting Godsend through over them. Next we have Renegades, a very strong team. The ex, of course, Greyhound Gaming roster from 2 years ago. Now changed a bit, still very strong. Made it look very simple in the RMR stage down in Australia. You know, it's like, it's a tough one, it really is, because I want to put Renegades through. I really do want to put them as the 3-0, the upsetter. But I believe only one South American team will go through, so I can't give it to Sharks. I believe Tyloo, I just don't see them doing it. I just don't see them putting the 3-0 result up. Like, they're playing heroic first game. There's no way they're getting through. Like, it'll be so tough on them. Like, like, we could see something from them. We really could. It's such a tough option here to give this 3-0 because I don't think any of these teams will 3-0, but it's just safer to put Astralis, who might drop a map, or Spirit, who might drop a map here, than to put them in 3-0. So you know what? I'm going to hop on the bandwagon. I'm going to support the boys. We're going to do shoeies all day, and we're going to go Renegades. Yes. We're going to go Renegades to 3-0. Fuck it. Why the fuck not? Let's see them beat Riders round 1. Let's see them get through the whole fucking tournament. Come on, Renegades. Let's go. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you want to see more of my pick'ems in the Legend stage, in the Champion stage, then let me know down below. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.